trying to get the damn cap back on my soda here. What's up, what's up, what's up? It's Bags from 95.7 The Rock Gaming here with another live video game broadcast, and we're doing something I haven't done in a while. We're going to do a first look video tonight. Taking a first look at the video game Vampyr. It's from 2017. It is one of the free games that you can get on PlayStation Plus, so if you are a PlayStation Plus subscriber, you can open up your PlayStation, go into the store, and this game is free. And then even after this month is over, you will continue to keep this game for free if you so choose, even if you take it off your PlayStation. As long as your PlayStation Plus subscription is still in order, you'll be able to just play this game as much as you like. I have not done a first look video in a while because the 2 free games that PlayStation gives away every month haven't been great the last few months, at least not games that I've been particularly interested in, at least games that would make for good videos like I do for us each and every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 7 p.m. One game ended up being kind of actually a good one. It was a sleeper game called Fall Guys. Like, it didn't look like anything interesting at first, but a bunch of people downloaded it and ended up liking it, so I'm kind of sad I missed the bus on that one, but I'm actually going to do both games this month. So this is one of them, Vampyr, and I have not touched it. I have not done anything in this game so far. This is literally the first screen that pops up, and I think this is funny. Let's read it. Even if based on proven medical knowledge from 1918, Vampyr sometimes takes liberties when establishing possible links between scientific theories and supernatural creatures for theatrical purposes. In other words, do not try to cure any disease with any of the recipes shown in this video game, and no rats were harmed during the making of this game. That's funny that they have to tell people not to do this. So, don't do this. This is giving me the autosave. I don't know if it brings me to a screen. If it brings me to like a screen where it shows my information, it might cut out. I'm still here. It just broadcasting games will sometimes do that. It's to protect my my secrecy, you know, so people don't get my information. So I don't know if you can see me through any of this or if the screen went blank. I promise you, I'm still here. So just sort of bear with me. I'm gonna go. I've got to choose a thing here. You will not be able to change difficulty through the playthrough. Story mode. Play Vampyr with a low challenge. This will cut an important part of the experience. Let's go. Yeah, we're going to go normal mode. So let's do it. I'm doing the normal difficulty. So here we go. Again, I want to thank everybody for joining us for the golf outing on Saturday. The rounds for rescues that got sold out. Thank you guys so much for coming out and playing some golf with us and helping out the Cooley Region Humane Society. So doing our solid for humanity. That's what we like to do. That's what we like to see. And thanks to all of our sponsors, by the way, for helping us out with this. There's so many of them. There's too many to thank, too many to remember. But a lot of people helped us out. Details are online at 957therock.com. So I just wanted to take this moment where we're at a loading screen to thank everybody for doing that. You're super awesome. So it looks like we're loading into the game now.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death? pending.
I like the vibe that this game gives off so far. I think it's pretty cool. So if you're into vampires, they definitely got the vibe down, man. I dig it.
Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss.
Dig it.
Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
I sort of see where they're going with this. Like, they're kind of showing how, like, the endless life of a vampire is actually really a punishment, because you don't get death. You know what I mean? Like, you're an undead being. I mean, obviously vampires can be killed, but you're ageless. You know, they don't grow old like we do, and that was a whole phrase sort of touching on that. I dig that. So this is, I'm guessing, we're meeting our main character. I've not taken any controls yet. I haven't touched anything yet. This is all just a cutscene moving into this game. Again, a free game you can download now for PlayStation Plus subscribers. So if you're a PlayStation Plus subscriber, this is free for you. I'm imagining I'm going to take control here very, very shortly, and with him in a weakened state, I would imagine, just knowing vampires, like, I imagine I'll be feeding very soon, and I imagine that's going to be a very pivotal part of this game. Okay, so I'm actually taking control now. I have no idea where I'm going, what I have to do. I see these red marks on the floor. I'm going to go ahead and assume I need to follow this. I'm hearing like voices. I see something red and glowing. I don't know what this is. Is this a person that I have to feed on? I'm imagining I'm gonna feed on this girl. This poor innocent woman. Okay, that was a speech thing. No. It's weird, like I can see her, like, he can really only see her heart, like her innards and her blood, her veins. This is crazy. This is a very, very interesting cool. And then I imagine I will start to come to my senses now that I'm feeding. This is a very, very cool visual. I really dig this. And it looks like we're kind of coming to a bit.
My sweet brother.
Oh, damn, that was his sister.
No. Mary!
Oh, snap.
Hold on. Please, hold on. Oh, God.
Y'all, straight out the gate, this game coming out swinging with drama, dude. That girl wasn't just some girl on the street. This was my sister. And it looks like she's dead now. I'm imagining we're going to find out at some point what he was doing in that pit, wherever it was he was with all those dead bodies. And find out why he was in this. Why he was in this position in the first place. Dude, he just fed on his sister. Unknowingly. Like, just starved of thirst. No. All he could see was, like, heart and veins.
Let me explain.
And now we're going to run.
These patrols are after me. No! No! Don't shoot! This is a nightmare.
I'm wondering if he just now became a vampire. Like, wherever I was at, Somehow that's what I think. I don't think he was a vampire before. He seems like this is new to him, you know what I mean?
Please, stop! I mean you no harm.
I have no idea where I have to go. I'm just sort of running away, I guess.
What's going on? Oh, man.
Yeah.
What have I done?
Yeah, I'm guessing...
What's all this about?
Shit, where'd it go?
So I've got a machete now. And I can melee attack.
Now, I can defend myself.
Okay.
Kill that thing!
It looks like it really feels... Oh, crap.
Who are you?
So we're gonna lock on.
Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice.
Okay. Up we go, I guess. I don't have a choice.
Who are you? Stupid beast!
Okay, so it's taught me how to dodge and how to thrust.
Sorry.
I can tell you right now, I'm not a huge fan of weapons just disappearing when he puts them away. Like, that is a long-going video game trope. Like, where's that machete? Like, where is that? Like, I like seeing at least where they put it, you know what I'm saying? But so far, that's really, like, my only, so far, my only gripe.
Who are you?
Filthy piece of shit!
What do you want?
I have no direction as to where I'm going, what I'm doing. Just running away, I guess. Apparently I'm going the right way.
I mean you no harm. I need help.
Die, you fucking leech!
Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this.
Shut up, beast!
Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's...
That'll do the rest of the job.
Just leave me.
Must be turning daytime. Because he's burning.
The sun.
Aggravated
Feels like
damage.
it's
When
burning me
certain
to the
elements
bone.
like fire will deal aggravated damage to your maximum health gauge. So, that was fire?
I need to find somewhere to hide.
Right now!
Let
Okay.
me go!
Oh, crap. I just got shot.
I need to find shelter.
Is this red because I can't open this?
It's
It
locked,
is
all right.
So red means I can't open stuff or interact with things so far.
Is anybody there? What is this place? The place seems abandoned. I should
Love
be
the guy
safe
talks to
enough
himself.
here.
Okay. So I guess now we look around. Okay, so he's flashing back to him fighting his sister.
Brother, what have you done?
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Yeah, I'm really thinking this is he's just become a vampire. Like whatever. Let's see, Fire and Sun, new collectible. Let's see the details on that. Okay. Guess not. Shillings. Do we have like an eagle eye mode? At least none yet to speak of. Oh, we have what looks to be the owner of the house. What have we got here? Almost looks scared to death. Or is that, God, the teeth look like, is that maybe a vampire too?
Wait. This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
Okay.
That's impossible.
So he was left for dead. I like this. We're sort of piecing our story together here. See if we run into anything else we can interact with. There's got to be something. Okay. We got a person dead in the corner here in a chair. Syringe. He looks... He shot himself.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No. There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
Okay, so it appears he's a doctor.
No.
Appears he was a doctor.
It never got easy.
He saved somebody's life, but there is an enemy coming after them. Oh, that's the button I had to push for. Okay, so now I have a rifle, or well, a pistol. Fire rate. Okay. Okay. Can't upgrade it yet. That's particularly fine. What do I have to select it? Pretty sure it'll teach me how to use it. What do we got here? Bloody diary. 15th October, bad sleep. Becky coughed all night, the fever, and then I'm losing stuff because I'm literally in the way. Let's just start from where I can see. It was some sort of mechanical shovel. Maybe I could go in there. Maybe I could go there and ask for work. Becky needs some medicine. 16th October, I talked to the men with the mechanical shovel. They told me they are digging mass graves all around London. Safety measures, apparently. Is there a new epidemic? Is the flu coming back? They had no work for me. Becky slept a little last night. The foundry has been closed, and there are no more jobs nearby. 19th October. I went to London to find some groceries and drugs. No trains. It took me the whole day to cross the Thames to come back. Becky seemed better. I made a soup she ate. I found no drugs. Only a few syringes and some sleeping pills on the black market. We have no money left. Maybe I could go to the Pembroke Hospital tomorrow, but it's so far and I fear leaving my wife for so long. 19th October. Becky threw up the meal a few hours after she ate. She is so frail now it makes me cry. Says she hear voices outside at night. She says she wants to eat meat. Where would I find meat? Tomorrow I'll barricade the house to protect us from looters. 21st October. The men with the mechanical shovel have stopped digging the mass grave. I heard shouts last night as if they were attacked. Now there are only a few boats throwing bodies at night into the giant hole. The smell is terrible. We should have left the house a week ago, but Becky, she refuses to leave. She'd rather die. She said with a nasty smile. Why is she torturing me so? 22nd October. Becky just attacked me. She jumped on me from the stairs and tried to bite me. I had to smack her, but she smacked me back. I went upstairs and locked myself in the bedroom. Now I can hear her crying and mumbling downstairs. I retrieved the gun I hid in the ceiling since the war to protect the house. Now I'm ready to use it to protect myself from my own wife. So that girl downstairs was this man's wife who was in this room. And it looks like she turned into a vampire. 23rd October. I could not sleep at all. Becky spent the whole night scratching at the door, asking for my help, begging me to let her in, but I was too afraid to open it. I'm just waiting for her to die now. It would not be long. I pray to God it will end soon. 24th October. I was so hungry I tried to go downstairs this morning. Becky was sitting in the armchair by the chimney. She was panting like a dog. What the heck? She was panting like a dog, looking at me without moving, just following me around the room with her eyes. I pointed the gun at her sore face, but she did not react. I could not pull the trigger. I went back to my room. 25th October. The house is silent like a tomb. No more noises. Becky is dead now. Forgive me, my love. I was unable to save you. I'll be with you soon enough. So, okay. So we have a story of what happened in the house. This dude's wife got a sickness. There's a sickness going around London. She got a sickness, turned into a vampire, obviously. He locked himself up here to protect himself. She died of starvation. And he shot himself because he couldn't deal with it. Likely. We're looking into a mirror now.
Who goes there? Who's there? Are you referring to me?
So this is where he got turned, I'm assuming. Where he was bitten.
No! I still have so much to accomplish.
Interesting. He's remembering how he got turned.
So much left that needs doing.
Anything else in here I can interact with, or what do we got to do now? We're gonna sleep. I'm guessing he'll find out he can't go out in the light soon.
No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it.
He thinks he's having a nightmare.
So be it.
Contemplating suicide? Or are we going to find out that this isn't going to work because he's a vampire?
Rational thinking only.
Making me do it. I'm guessing this is where he finds out everything, I guess. Can't kill himself because he's a vampire. At least not with a bullet. So, okay, that's our opening sequence. I'm interested. If you dig vampire stuff, this definitely has the mood. It definitely has a vibe. I'm digging it so far. I think we'll play a little bit further and let's see what we got. Let's see what we got for us here. Now he's waking up from shooting himself in the chest. Probably wondering, why the heck didn't I die? Yeah, there's the bullet hole. Probably take off his shirt, find no mark.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real. Madness it is, as mad as the moon, contains blinding sunlight into a glowing flesh.
Okay. Hideout beds allow you to evolve and rest. Spend experience points to level up and improve your vampiric skills. Okay. Begin by selecting the available skill, Autophagy. Where's that? Is that this? That's gotta be this. You drain your own blood to heal normal and aggravated damage instantly. Select the first level of Autophagy and spend enough XP to unlock it. So the vampire uses the power of his blood to heal normal and aggravated damage, increasing his flesh, nerve, and bone regeneration. With time, this vampiric ability can be extremely powerful and is sure to surprise any unwary vampire hunter. We think of vampires as immortal, but if you can block their unnatural regenerative capabilities, they are more vulnerable than you think. So we're going to spend the points to... Oh, I got to hold it. Right. Okay. Coolio. You have enough XP to unlock an aggressive skill. Choose one and unlock it now. Okay. What are we thinking here? Claws. A close range strike that will cut through all living creatures in front of you. A blood spear. You throw a spear made of blood, which can pass through enemies in front of you. Kick ass. Shadow mist. Place a cloud of shadows at the target's feet or yours. The cloud will explode after a short time, causing heavy damage. That sounds pretty pimpin' too. I think I'm gonna go with the blood spear though. That one sounded pretty wicked. Yeah, dude, let's do it. For she's. Okay, confirm. Wicked cool. Again, for those of you just joining, this is the game Vampyr. It is one of the 2 free games you can download now for PlayStation Plus.
If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am.
Night is here again. I'm in London now, somewhere near the East End docks, I suppose. I don't know this part of town. All I know is someone is killing people here, murdering them, butchering them, drinking their blood, making them like him. Is this what happened to me? My poor Mary, my poor sister. I must follow the blood trail, find answers. Maybe I should start gathering information about what happened to this place while I was away. Then I will find out who did this to me and who made me what I am. Awesome.
I must find him to understand what I have become.
Cool. Someone's here. Hey, wasn't the chick here? Is that a glitch?
It's closed.
Or what happened
These
here?
people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Somebody must have snuck in and removed it then, because this door was not open originally. I don't know if this matters, or if that was indeed a glitch. I don't know.
Here's the leech. Here!
Sweet! I can teleport! That's awesome! So
My head's spinning.
Okay, and now we run. Right? What do we got here? Used stake. Okay, I'm paused so I can actually read this. Offhand weapons can be used by pressing triangle. They have attacks with special effects and consume stamina. So, square for regular, triangle for offhand. Sweet.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End.
There! There's one of them vermin!
Oh, crap. I'm like, he's obviously like starting to become more and more a vampire. That's what we're doing here. I can use my stake to inflict stun damage, and a stunned enemy can be bitten. So, boom. And then I'm going to press X to bite a stunned enemy. Biting an enemy provides you with blood to use for skills and also refills health. We're going to bite, dude. Yeah, sweet. Now what? Oh.
Strength. A strength I never knew I had.
Sweet! Oh, dude, this is bitchin'. I'm glad that was the blood spear I got. Awesome. That was super cool. That was, when do I get to do that again? Is it going to teach me stealth here? Then we'll do this. Yeah, super cool.
Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire.
So, boom, stun.
I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
Oh, this dude got a lot. This dude got a gun. Okay, we can't stun this guy. Oh, it just took a couple of hits to stun him. He's a big bruiser. Let's do that blood spear thing again. Super cool. And then he will die.
My strength, my reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
You think, bro? You're biting people and drinking blood. That didn't clue you in that you're not human anymore? Why are new vampires always so dumb? This is super cool, though. I'm really enjoying this. Now we're getting to the meat and potatoes of this game. The first was just like story and composition, and I'm actually very interested in the story. It's pretty good so far. It's got a good base to it, at least. You wake up as a vampire, not really sure how you got here or what you even are. Killed your own sister. Okay, so this is something trying to enlist me into the army. This, 1918, wasn't that around World War I? Something like that? Oh, this is just something, I don't take it. You're a kid? Yeah, whatever. So that's just something I just read. What's this? What do we got here? Another one for the war. Same thing there. All fighting back Stalin. Yep, yep.
If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
Okay, it looks like I've got to go this way. What have we got here? I can eat rats?
This is
nasty.
Despicable.
What do we got here with this dude? Shillings. Okay, so I can't go in here. That's locked. I'm sitting a little bit more forward now because I'm interested. Like I'm having a lot of fun with this. This is pretty neat. Okay, is this where yep. So I can use teleport. Super cool. And that doesn't use blood either. So it looks like
I can
the dizziness from the jump. I can now control it. Okay, so we're loading. What are we doing here?
I'll control it.
That was weird. I don't think that was meant to be. I think we might have had a little bit of a hiccup in the system. That's okay though. Okay, so from what I've gathered so far, in the top left corner of my screen, that is my 3 bars that I need to worry about. I didn't need to eat that rat, it turns out, because I'm all full on health. The top bar is health, the middle bar, the orange one, is stamina, and the bottom bar, the red one, is blood. That looks like that's like my blood powers, like that blood spear I can do.
Have to say to me.
And I need stamina for my melee attacks.
Unanswered.
And for dodges. So I've got to be mindful of those 3 bars so far. Limehouse Dock, District Stable.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it.
So we got a blood trail.
The scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Okay. Toggle my vampiric senses. Oh, so like...
Fresh
so now I've got
blood.
like a...
The smell is so
Now we've got
strong.
like a... The mode I was talking about, like an eagle eye.
Where
It's a
has
trope in
everyone
games.
gone?
It makes sense for a vampire to have these powers, like a sixth sense, if you will.
According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
Nope, I'm going the wrong way now. That's a rat. Hideouts. A new hideout is available in this district. I'll handle that later. Okay.
That's strange. The trail is very erratic, as if the killer was drunk or hesitant.
Unknown blood quality. Oh, so I'm like I'm getting information from the blood that I'm seeing.
At last, a little life.
Welcome, sir, to the
Nothing like a London pub, eh? This is cool. Like that same view, like I had when I bit my sister in this game. It's like I have that view of like their
Whoever he
blood in
may
all their
be.
veins.
The killer recently entered this bar. Maybe some of the locals saw him.
Okay, so we're
Good
talking
evening,
people.
sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit.
Get it? Because he's a vampire.
It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
I like this guy. I'm not going to kill him. Wow. So this looks like we have 4 choices for speech. Did anyone enter the bar? What's going on around here? Let's get some...
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Sewer dog. Who is the
this
sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
Is it just a fairy tale?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
Okay, so now we go back. This is a pretty... I like this. I like games like this where it's, the speech is very...
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say.
interactive
Sorry.
and very,
I spent the night making
you know,
love to
more
that
natural.
gorgeous bowl, see?
I appreciate
This is
that in a game.
important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Bartender? Yo, why did I talk to the bartender first? They always know what's up.
Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well,
Not
grab a
thirsty.
chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
I have the feeling that's going to kind of be a running gag in this. And you know what? I'm game. Okay, we don't have to have a big conversation with this dude. Let's get to the point.
I'm
I'm
looking for
looking
someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
Again, straight to the point. I need to meet this guy.
I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And, sir,
yes?
No funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
So the guy gets out the window, I'm assuming. That's how he was able to get out of here and kill people without the bartender seeing him. So first door here.
No place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain?
Yep, I heard a vampire thing.
Whoever you are.
I heard like the vampire teleport.
Vampire. Who are you? I mean you no harm. Say it.
Damn,
vampire.
cool.
Present yourself.
I need a word. Anyone?
So obviously, this incarnation of vampires is affected by Christianity symbols. Not all of them do.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
So this obviously isn't the guy who bit me, but he is in cahoots with a vampire who did.
And who might you?
Press for details, Dr. I can't read his full name because I'm in the way. Dr. Edgar Swansea. That looks like his full name. Yep. Okay. So he's a doctor. Also, like, I can learn people's social circles, who they talk to. This is, I read up a little bit about this game before I played it, just to kind of get a general idea of what I was getting in. But I didn't realize it was this diverse. They did say that, like, you know, you talk to people in this game and interact with people and, like, learn things about them. And obviously, this is learning where this guy goes, who this guy is, who he hangs out with. Okay. This is pretty diverse. This is cool. So I can look, anybody I catch or whatever, I can look at them and learn about them. Oh, super cool, man. Oh, so this is like, oh, dude. Oh, this is super cool. So, like, I learned about this dude because of his blood, right? Social circle, no relationships. Cool. Okay, so I'll deal with that later. And who might I be? You first.
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I'm a victim too.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Okay. Who were you talking to?
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
Fair? What is the Brotherhood?
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
This guy's keeping his Guy's keeping his cards close, man. I appreciate that.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor? That explains a great deal.
Okay.
We're both chasing the same shadow.
Yeah, I would say that.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
You know? I don't know.
I don't know yet.
I'll be honest. I don't know
Then I can only wish you
plan
good
to do
hunting.
here.
And pray we shall meet again.
So that's it? Okay. Not giving me answers by giving me answers, or giving me answers by not giving me answers? So what do we do here? Oh, I'm in the way. It's telling me to interrogate the locals. So you know what? I think we've had a little bit of action. We've had a little bit of story. I'm going to play this a little bit more for you guys in the future. I would say for the rest of this month. Let's go ahead and call this one and Need for Speed the games of the month this month, and I will put pretty much everything else on the back burner. At least, you know what? Let's at least make Vampyr for this month. Go with that Halloween theme, and so we'll be playing more of this in the future. Again, this is the game Vampyr from 2017. It is available for free download right now for PlayStation Plus subscribers. So you're a PlayStation Plus subscriber, you can download this game for free, and as long as your PlayStation Plus subscription is in order, it's free to play for you for the rest of your time owning a PlayStation. So, it's cool, man. I dig it. I dig this so far. If you dig Vampyr stuff, I'd say the story's pretty solid. The gameplay is pretty good so far. It's a little bit clunky in the combat, but I think it makes up for it with the diversity of the language, like the speech trees that I'm seeing so far. It's really making up. It's really doing it for me. So I'm definitely interested in playing this more. Any further comments, you guys can handle that in the comments section down below, but I will leave you guys for tonight. I do broadcasts on video games every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 7 p.m. You can see all of my previous videos online with us at 957therock.com or the 957 The Rock app. You can also check us out on YouTube, 957 The Rock's YouTube page, and our Facebook page as well, which is likely how you're watching this one, although we do broadcast. I believe this broadcast goes live on both Facebook and YouTube now as well. So however it is you found me, thanks for finding me. My name is Bags from 957 The Rock Gaming. As I'm like, I needed to swallow there. I was like spitting at my camera. So it doesn't look like I spit on my camera. So anyway, yeah, I'm Bags from 957 The Rock Gaming. I will see you guys again Saturday night at 7 p.m. for some RWF action. So have yourselves a good rest of your evening. Good night, man.